Thank you, Mr. Paul and Dia for a fan.
And we lost them. Oh, wait. He might be coming back. I
Are you
think.
are you
Oh,
okay?
there
You
we go.
wait.
We
I
got him.
thought you were gonna take it.
I
No,
was
it's
I was
fine. It's
about to,
fine.
but
Uh-huh.
okay, we're back.
No, I'll just thank you for the great closure and of course move towards the interview. Alastair, I want to be the first to congratulate you on a fantastic, undoubtable victory here against Vlad Banners only.
Thanks.
So to start off, before everything here, especially from everyone else on the broadcast, there was a lot stacked up here against Lotus moving into this. Vlad Banners had shown in weeks prior that they were able to take out some relatively top tier teams and even hold up against CGC. So before we even get towards the games, what was some of the initial thought processes before you even approached this series from the team as a whole, or even maybe just yourself?
I mean, a lot of it just comes from preparation. We always alternate who prepares, and I feel like this week Crooked did a very good job of preparing us, like doing research on Vlad Banners only and seeing what they play. That's why we stuck to the same three bands every game.
Hey, whatever works, works. And it definitely came through. We saw that time and time again, and you guys managed to eke this one out.
Yeah, so for question I wanted to ask you, Alistair, was game two, after a great game one, where you guys all smashed it, especially you on Caitlyn. Game two on the Ash didn't seem to play out as well. What do you think the problem was in game two when it seems like you had a really great draft going into it?
I think part of it was just a bit of overconfidence coming off of the first game.
Mm-hmm.
We were definitely stepping up a lot more than we were in the first game to get caught out, and that's why we lost a bunch of dragons, putting us in a disadvantageous spot. But once we acknowledge that and fix that, it just felt so much easier.
Hey, what works, works. And you guys came through and you closed that gap, especially as you moved your way towards game three. And game three, you came through, made a little bit of a switch up in the bot side of the map, taking your support off of Braum, moving him towards Thresh, which personally I've always thought is the king of the king, creme of the creme of aggressive supports. And it shows. That game was absurd. What the heck happened, Alastair?
Uh, I've I've been really practicing on snowballing my lead, and to be fair, I feel like I shouldn't have had that many kills. I should have given more over. But we were essentially calling that since we have Thresh and Nautilus is very squishy outside of Aftershock, if we can get a pick on him early, he'll just blow up and we can get an easy lead. And other than that, I'm just very confident on my Caitlyn. I've I've been playing a lot of her before and after, and during the nerfs, so I tend to just have a very easy time in lane with her, though that is Caitlyn's strength.
Hey, whatever works, and it definitely showed through. You finished it off with, I believe it was 17-1 here over Vlad Banners only in that last game. That's absurd. You were never contestable, and in every single fight, you managed to turn it around. Even in some of
Yeah.
the worst moments where we thought it was all but over, you performed, and it shows. And you definitely deserve that victory.
Thanks.
Yeah, Alistair. So last question for me. You now that you guys beat Lotus secure or your Lotus, excuse me, now that you beat Vlad Banners only and secure your place once again in the higher part of the standings, is there another team that you're looking towards as we progress later on into this season here? Is there a team you're looking to beat specifically?
I mean, truthfully, trying to win as much as you can, and obviously, I think the real test would be CGC, considering that they're unbeaten
Of
still,
course.
correct?
Yes.
Yeah. So I mean, the obvious answer is them, but realistically, I'm just looking to play the game. I'm not looking past anyone. We're we're not we're not shrugging anyone off.
That's good. I like it. Respecting your opponents, and it's clearly done you guys really well, just given today's game. So I like it. Oh, and it's looking like we lost Zephyr. I think now's a good
I'm
time.
not quite
Nope.
lost. I'll wrap it
Okay.
up. Don't
Okay.
worry.
All
I'm
right. All
still
right.
alive. You can step off. Alastair, I want to thank you for joining us here on the desk. Once again, congratulations on a fantastic victory. Lotus just come through and they've really proven themselves here in the Excellency Heavy League, and you guys look absolutely phenomenal forward.
Thank you.
All right, Mr. Beatdown, any last resting thoughts before I finish this one up for us?
Just that I agree with Alastair. I can't wait to see them play against CGC as well, because they actually might have the best shot at taking them down.
Yeah, I feel like
Finally.
finally we've met the team that could give them their match. Anarchy did in fact take them on tonight, and that ended in a 2-0. So that was one of the better teams in the league. Respectively, they were sitting in the second place tie holder. So now it's kind of up in the air. Lotus is the only one here who hasn't fought them yet. So really excited. They're going to be facing, I believe, in week 7, the final week before we move to playoffs. So everyone's going to wait, but it's definitely going to be worth it. But overall, fantastic stream across the board. I want to thank all of you guys for coming out and supporting us here on the Excellency stream. We appreciate all the support you give, especially towards Heavy League. It's always appreciated if you want to throw that towards Mid League or any of our other facets. We've also got a podcast, a Discord server, a Twitter. Follow, give us the support. We love every second of it. Subscribe if you even want to do that. We appreciate it. Other than that, I want to thank our big broadcast team we have here tonight, starting with our analysts on the desk, both Dia and Paul. They did a great job. Dia looking fantastic with his wings, and Paul, of course, the gremlin of my dreams, pulling it off through and through all across the board. Jake Kelton behind the scenes running this all the way, the face of excellency, and our D&D master. If you didn't catch it, you should go back and watch it. This guy was fantastic. Beatdown, of course, my color, who as always performs and does a great job here on the desk. And me, your cocaine addict and play-by-play, Zephyr, thanking you and simping as hard as you can for all the support you give to us. I hope you guys stay safe and have a good night.
Formen